I'm going to have a word with trainer Alan GREEFF about his runners for the midweek meeting in the Eastern Cape next week. We'll be racing on Tuesday, and both of the opinion that we will probably be on the poly surface, so we'll discuss the horses as such. Alan, in race 1, you've got the 2 runners, Concerto, who will be having her second career start, and Lantana, who's back off a lengthy break.
Yeah, Concerto having her second run. Unfortunately, like we say, we most probably will be on the poly, but she is drawn quite nicely as well, and if she takes to it, I think we'll see an improved run. Lantana, she bucked her shins quite badly, and she had to just have a little bit of a breather, but nice to start her back for the new season.
Moving to race 2, we'll see Lady D'Arbenville. Now, she's improved steadily with each start locally. She'll race alongside Gioca, who joins us here in picture, and she's another who's back off a break, a little bit shorter though.
Yeah, Lady D'Arbenville, I thought, ran a nice race, and I know we brought her back in trip. Craig felt that the 1400 was just a little bit too quick or too far for her rather, and she was quite keen and was fighting him, so suggested that we bring her back in trip, and we'll try again and go from there. I think she's working well and can improve. Gioca, hasn't been far off them in some of her starts, but she's taken the winter break nicely. She's grown a little bit and filled out some more. I think most probably going to be a tad short for her.
On to race 3, Gideons Daughter will run. Now, she's been putting her feet in all the right places. She's had 2 starts and found the placings twice.
Yeah, I think this looks like the right race for her. She's needed to go up in trip, and we've jumped from a 12 to a mile, but she's shown that she wants the distance, and I think she's a big runner.
In race 4, Respectable Miss. Now, she'll have pole position draw advantage.
Yeah, she's dropped in class quite a bit now, and she's got a good draw. I think she'll most probably run a much better race. She has been a little bit in and out, but she is getting a bit old.
In race 5, Path of Choice is next to step out. Now, he is holding form very well since recording career win number 5.
Yes, he has been holding form well, Nate, and I think he'll enjoy the change if we change to poly, which is most likely, and I think he's a big runner.
3 runners for the yard in race 6, Holly's View, Remar and United Express.
Yeah, Remar's back into a graduation plate, and she's a filly that's been highly rated and went up a whole lot of points for running second, and she's brought her down again a little bit, but the graduation seems to be the right place. I think she's a little bit slightly overrated, so hopefully this 1400 and this sort of race will suit her nicely down to the ground. There's maybe 1 or 2 other horses that are better rated in the race, but I think she can be competitive. Holly's View's come down slowly in the ratings, and this type of filly, I was hoping that we'd actually stick to the grass, because she does like the grass rather than the poly. So unfortunately, if we do change, it might not suit her as much as I'd like. And then United Express, I think, still might need a run.
On to race 7, and here Cool Winter is carded to run again. He did run yesterday, so I'm sure Alan will have to see how he's pulled up. And what are your thoughts? Will you run him again?
Yeah, Nadine, if he pulls up sound and eats up over the next couple of days, I'm sure we will be able to run him, but just check and see how he is this morning.
And to round off the afternoon in race 8, the yard will step out the 3 runners, Regina, who makes her local debut and does so off the back of her second career win. She'll be joined by Amy's Idol and the Lady Love.
Yeah, Regina having her first local debut, and I think most probably her first run on the poly. Quite a feisty filly, and if she can repeat her run from Joburg, I think she can be in the firing line. Amy's Idol's lost her way a little bit and needs to find a little bit of form again. Otherwise, I think she'll be in the breeding paddock sooner than she was hoping. And the Lady Love, her runs have been okay since her maiden win, and just see a little bit more improvement from her.
That's a great roundup by Alan. Big thanks to him.